The rivalry between India and Pakistan is one of the most enduring and complex geopolitical conflicts of the modern world. From wars and territorial disputes to nuclear weapons and peace talks, the relationship between these two neighbors has shaped South Asian politics for over 75 years. But where did it all begin? And what keeps the tension alive today? Here are the top 10 most important facts about the India-Pakistan conflict, explained clearly and comprehensively. 10. It all began in 1947. The conflict's roots trace back to August 1947, when British India was divided into two separate nations, a Hindu-majority India and a Muslim-majority Pakistan. This partition led to the largest mass migration in history, with over 15 million people crossing borders and up to 2 million deaths in communal violence. It left deep scars that still affect both nations today. 9. The dispute over Kashmir. The region of Jammu and Kashmir became the main flashpoint. At the time of partition, princely states were given a choice to join India or Pakistan. Kashmir, with a Muslim majority but a Hindu ruler, chose to join India, leading to the First Indo-Pak War in 1947-48. To this day, both nations claim Kashmir, but control only parts of it. The line of control divides the territory, but peace remains fragile. 8. They've fought 3. Full-scale wars. India and Pakistan have gone to war 3 times. In 1947-48, over Kashmir. In 1965, again over Kashmir. In 1971, which led to the independence of Bangladesh, formerly East Pakistan. All 3 wars resulted in high casualties and unresolved tensions, especially around military borders and national pride. 7. The 1999 Kargil conflict. Even after nuclear tests in 1998, conflict continued. In 1999, Pakistani soldiers and militants infiltrated Indian positions in Kargil, leading to a high-altitude war in the Himalayas. India pushed back the invaders in a bloody conflict that killed over 1,000 troops. Kargil remains a symbol of surprise aggression and strategic vulnerability. 6. Nuclear-armed neighbors. Both India and Pakistan became declared nuclear powers in 1998, changing the dynamics of their conflict. While nuclear deterrence may prevent full-scale war, it has also increased global anxiety. Even small skirmishes now carry the risk of massive escalation, making diplomacy more critical than ever. 5. Terrorism deepens. Distrust. One of the biggest setbacks to peace has been cross-border terrorism. India blames Pakistan-based groups like Lashkar-e-Taiba for attacks such as the 2001 Indian Parliament attack and the 2008 Mumbai attacks, which killed over 170 people. Pakistan denies official involvement, but the events have crippled diplomatic progress. 4. Attempts at peace have been made. Despite the animosity, both countries have made efforts toward peace. The Lahore Declaration in 1999 aimed to reduce nuclear risks. Cross-border trade and bus services have started and stopped multiple times. Cultural exchanges and cricket diplomacy have brought hope, but never lasting peace. Still, dialogue remains the only path forward. 3. The role of China and the US. The India-Pakistan conflict isn't just regional, it has global implications. China supports Pakistan with military aid and infrastructure, especially in disputed areas. The United States has historically tried to mediate, but also sells arms to both sides. Global powers have a vested interest in stability, but not always a clear plan to achieve it. 2. Kashmir. Today is still divided. India revoked Article 370 in 2019, removing Kashmir's special status and tightening control over the region. Pakistan strongly opposed the move and downgraded diplomatic ties. Today, the area remains heavily militarized, with frequent clashes, civil unrest, and restricted media access. The people of Kashmir continue to suffer from violence and uncertainty. 1. The future depends on dialogue. Despite decades of hostility, most Indians and Pakistanis don't want war. Young people in both nations are calling for peace, jobs, and progress, not conflict. The solution may lie in education, people-to-people connections, and open communication. Until leaders on both sides prioritize long-term peace over political gains, the shadow of war will remain. The India-Pakistan conflict is complex, emotional, and deeply rooted in history, but peace is never impossible. Want to learn more about the world's most intense rivalries, unsolved mysteries, and global issues simplified? Subscribe to TopTenTrove and stay informed with new videos every week. Like, share, and let's keep learning together.